When you're running a business, one of the most important things is to deliver a great product for your customers. And one of the ways to do that is to find great employees to build that product. And Northspyre is headquartered in the US. And at one point, we wanted to build out a number of new products pretty quickly. And we wanted another engineering team to supplement our core team here in the States. And so we were shopping around a couple different options. We found Temy, and they stood out because they had a number of different developers we could work with, from front-end to back-end designers. And it worked well for us because we could get a full, complete team set up in Ukraine and working on some of these new products that we were trying to prototype. If you're trying to solve technical problems, you'll want good software engineers. And our experience has been that there are a lot of good engineers in working with Temy, and we've been able to work with them, and that's helped us a lot. We didn't want to cut and run immediately. I mean, we wanted to understand how the situation would play out. And the other thing we saw is that guys were still working, despite all the stuff that was happening over there, and still maintaining that working relationship with us and as a business. And that was pretty incredible to see, to be honest. So it made sense for us to just continue the partnership, and we've maintained it ever since. It took us a while to find a rhythm again, but like I said before, one of the things that's worked really well is taking a couple of guys from the Temy team and embedding them in different core teams that we have, because they can supplement those teams with their different perspectives, their own unique knowledge about engineering things, and add some skill sets, whether it's software architecture or data science or just back-end engineering. And so I think that model has worked well, and it's something that's continued to allow us to iterate on products and ship things pretty quickly. It's funny, I don't think they differed as much as you might expect. I mean, living and working in Silicon Valley, where I was working with people from all over the world. And so it was a pretty smooth adjustment to start working with the Ukrainian team and the Temy group. I think, we all follow a lot of the standard practices around software development and agile processes. So it was pretty easy to integrate the guys into our workflow. I'm in California. We have a lot of employees in New York. We have folks working with Temy in Ukraine. So we have people all over the world. And I think the most important thing is to just understand that and communicate across those time zones. And we do that effectively with a lot of real-time communication on Slack and other platforms. And of course, we have overlap throughout the day. And a lot of the Temy guys are working into the evenings to maintain overlap with us here in the States. Well, again, like I said at the beginning, I think it comes down to wanting to build the best products for our customers and recognizing that one way to do that is to leverage the talent of the Temy engineers and have them working with us and partnering in that process, so that we're building out this full suite of software tools. And, we want to produce the best work possible. And if the Temy guys are doing a good job, doing good work, then, it makes sense for us to maintain that relationship. I think one of the key things for us is just being able to add some expertise that we don't necessarily have as a full-time employee, and hear that voice on the team and bounce some ideas off of those guys, and then start building and iterating on products. So the real value is kind of just breaking down some knowledge silos, quick product development, iterating on things, getting things into the hands of our customers quickly. And that's worked out well for us.